So last April, a 16-year-old high school student had an idea after seeing so many kids around him with all their dreams and ambitions, but no way to make them a reality. He wanted to do something to help to empower them.
So Brody Tschida started a clothing brand with a mission here. So the line is called Urban Elite, and it's streetwear with kind of an edgy, cool feel that appeals to teens and also has a message of positivity and encouragement. Brody is joining us here this morning with some of his designs. How are you? Nice to have you here.
How you guys doing?
Good, welcome. So 16 years old, and you decided you were going to become a business person and create your own clothing line.
Yeah, I've always wanted to do something similar. I just wanted to find a way to actually make a change in the world and help kids to do what they need to do.
Did you always know that you wanted to kind of go into clothing, or when did this kind of start for you?
Honestly, I mean, I've always known that I wanted to be a business owner, but after looking into different businesses, clothing kind of really struck out at me. I've always been a big person with style and other things like that.
Yeah.
So to make a really luxury feeling clothing that has a good message to it, that's just what I'm trying to do.
Well, tell us a little bit about what we have here and some of the messages that you're putting out there.
Yeah, so this stuff right here is my December drop coming out on December 15th. And everything here has a message to it, like these hoodies, which are both the same, and they are both saying that you have to dream big and you have to dream fast. That's why the car is there.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah, and with the Born to Love one, it was really, that one was one of my ones that I've had for months, but I recently just released because I think everybody was born to love, but they're adapted of hate over time. And I don't think anybody was born to hate. And that's something I really want to show, that everybody is born to love, and you just have to keep positive and keep loving.
How have you come up with your messaging? Because I'm sure, there's other things that you could have come up with too, but you landed on these.
Yeah, honestly, it's just, I was trying to think of something that can look stylish on a t-shirt or a hoodie, but also have a really good message. And I think everybody needs to fulfill their destiny or dream big and stuff like that.
Where'd you come up with the name, Urban Elite?
Yeah, Urban Elite was kind of branched into two separate parts. Urban kind of stands for the streetwear element and the new modern type of feel to it, where Elite stands for the more luxury feeling and the elite mindset you have to run a business.
I like this sweatshirt. This one's kind of like standing out to me only because it's like frayed
Weathered and yeah,
how and like even the hood here, like this is the stuff that the kids want, and like this feels thick, like these are what the kids are wearing these days. So like, how do you come across finding your supplier for even, because this sweatshirt is perfect, right? And this one has that kind of like you said, tougher, grittier look to it.
Yeah, honestly, it's a very long process, but if you really take time to find the quality that people need, you can honestly come across it pretty easily. It just, if you are kind of trying to start it very fast and you get just whatever you can get, you're not going to get the best quality. But if you take months to actually look into different items and to different manufacturers and stuff like that, you will find good and high quality.
Did you have someone guiding you in all of this, or was this just kind of, how did you, I can't even imagine being 16 and going down this road.
No, not at all. I've had no mentors or anybody teaching. I'm fully self-taught in my designing and marketing and anything that I've done in my company. And it's all through just social media and learning stuff through YouTube and other things like that. And I'm fully self-taught in anything that I've done.
Tell me about those hats on there. We didn't really get to talk about the hats.
Yeah, these hats came out just last month. And these two are kind of just the stylish Urban Elite, kind of showing, showing our name out there a little bit. And then with Make Your Dreams a Reality, that's a really big thing that I really agree with. And I think that everybody needs to make their dreams a reality. So I think even with hats, there's got to be a message somewhere.
What do your friends think of all this? I mean, are they collabing with you on ideas and what you should put on shirts and sweatshirts? And
yeah, I mean, I've had some friends that have helped model for my photo shoots and things like that. And they're really proud of me, and they're really, really supportive through everything that I've done. And so is my girlfriend. She's amazing through all of this.
What do you see the next step being with your company?
Honestly, it's just staying consistent and dedicated every single day. And I hope to just take up to the moon. I just want to keep growing and keep getting out there and keep getting my mission out there.
How do people find you?
Well, anything that you see here and anything I've ever released is on my website, urbaneliteunite.com. And through that, I also made my website and designed that myself. And through there, you can order anything with 2 to 3 day shipping. And all these are available for pre-order right now. I also have pop-up shops I do 2 to 3 times a month anywhere in the Twin Cities.
Okay, hold on real quick. You said these are available for pre-order. If people pre-order, will they get them by the holidays?
They will get them by the holidays.
Okay, good to know.
Have you ever thought of like Shark Tank or something like that?
Yeah, I've had a lot of people actually say I should go on Shark Tank and other things like that, but I don't know. I think I want the business to be fully myself, and I don't know if I want anybody.
You're not really. See, that's a big issue for people who've got a lot of ambition.
Yeah.
They're like, I think I can handle this without you, Sharks. But
Have you ever like been anywhere and seen someone wearing your designs and been like,
Yeah,
oh my gosh?
yeah, it's a really crazy feeling. I mean, even especially at school, my school is super supportive. A lot of people at my school have my items, and I've seen them wear it. I've seen a lot of people that have come up to me, and especially at pop-up shops, have seen me in the newspaper, and will see my newspaper and say, "Hey, I've seen that. I read about that.
Yeah.
That's you." And it's like it's kind of a weird experience when someone knows you and you don't know them.
there
For
you are,
sure.
right
Yeah.
there with the newspaper article.
Yeah.
When did that come out?
August of this
In
year.
August. Okay.
Do you know when your next pop-up is going to be? Where
Yeah,
people can find you if they want to come and feel this stuff? Because, you even have the design on the back.
Yeah,
yeah.
they showed a picture of
Look
the
at that.
back. Yeah, that's.
Wow. All right, so where can people find you if you have a pop-up coming up?
So I have a pop-up shop coming up this Saturday at Minnehaha Academy, and you can find me there. I don't remember exactly what time it is till, but anything like that you can also find on our Instagram. That's where I really kind of show a lot of announcements and keep everybody updated.
All right.
Brody, thank you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you guys.
Man.
Best of luck.
Brody's
you.
going far. No
Yes, he
doubt about
is.
it. We'll be following you, my friend. If you would like to find this gift for this like really hard to find teen in your life, we're going to let you know how to do it. Urban Elite's new line, again, comes out December 15th. You can pre-order it now. You can get it in time for the holidays.
So here's the deal. If you order by the end of the day on Wednesday, the 11th, you'll get 10% off. 10% off when you use the code MNL10. Minnesota Live 10. We'll have all this information for you, as well as a link where you can order at minnesotalive.com.
And you're supporting local.
There you go.
Love that, love that.